Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Set. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. From the gun, Watson. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
A play fake now hurts to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. They're going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Watson. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And the Eagles get to it! And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown! The Eagles capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Quick hitter complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for Cleveland. First down. Another carry for him. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Set. Running right with Chubb. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got it to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They just get the play off. He's got it. Room to run. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So at the end of one, a defensive touchdown has provided us our only point so far. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. Watson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns tie and can take the lead here in the second. David Njoku, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Great, set.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's tackled for no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
No touch, set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Barkley's got it. And this one does not go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the 30 on 2nd down. That's more of the catch out left. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Chubb here on 1st down. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Watson now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Browns are lined up to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Eagles will take possession. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Don't touch it. Hey, easy. 63, bang. Don't touch it.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Watson on first and 10. Able to get it to Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Browns trying to add to their lead. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Watson. Pass complete on the screen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's second and 7. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, then you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down, ball at the 36. Sticking to the air with Watson. That one's incomplete over the middle.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Back to the air, Watson. Moore's got it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. Has a big hole left. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. again. It's Chubb. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Watson. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They give inside to Chubb. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He'll throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's halftime here in this one. The Browns on the road, but currently in front. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. It's Dotson on the catch. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're going to run with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast.
63, 63, 63. Hey!
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gets them back within 5.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Browns are lining up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Chubb. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's Browns ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. Hey, 24.
They give it to him up the middle. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Browns make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Go, set.
From the pistol, Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Second and 3. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Don't touch that. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch it.
Hurts setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
73. 73. No touch.
On fourth down, Hurts. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Chubb running out of the gun. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So the penalty is going to back him up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for 3rd down. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Here's Watson to the air. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down. Well, those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult now. 2 touchdowns got to be scored, and that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch that. No touch.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they pick him off again. Denzel Ward makes the play. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, here's Watson. The throw is caught, and this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Chased out to his right. Barkley's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, Silver.
They motion the tight end over. Hurts now from the gun. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Browns have it once again after yet another interception. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On the ground, it's a give to Chubb. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Browns moments away from their 4th win of the year. Second down now, 7 to go. Now give right side to Chubb. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run, and that's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Watson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
A 42-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give them a first down. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves. And you've got to be ready for that check down at all times.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. It over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Silver, set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Here he is on 3rd and long. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.